Why'd you take off your shirt?
Because I was dealing with a cat. So it's just too damn cute.
Is it a tiny cat?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I love it.
Oh yeah, not for that.
Alright, y'all. It's 4 a.m. Time to get this edit in. Also, Justin's awake.
I woke up earlier than 4, surprisingly.
I guess you must have just been really excited about this. Who knows? Alright, time to edit this. Okay, so I've been working for the past 45 minutes to try and figure out how to get an RSS feed for my podcast, and I just figured it out. This means that I can set up my podcast on iTunes, so I'm very excited about this. It's a very fun thing. I don't know, this is so weird. I have an official podcast. It's weird to think that this is becoming more official. Also, my logo looks like a Pokeball. Right there, the Jack Ruhl podcast. Looks like a Pokeball. So yeah, it's just very weird to think that I have a Jack Ruhl podcast. Fun stuff. Now back to work.
What is up, viewers of the Jack Ruhl Show? Let me tell you, this Monday today is a big work Monday, alright? We got a lot of stuff to get done. You know, this weekend was really busy. I was on set. Jack was catching up on rest, which he needs to do so he can make good content for you guys. And there's just a lot of stuff going on this week. We have a pre-screening of Coco. We have Halloween. We have meeting with the Duffer Brothers. There's just a lot, not in that order, but there's a lot going on. A lot of work to get done today so we can enjoy that stuff later in the week. So that's what this Monday is all about, getting work done. Yes.
Alright, well, I'm back from Future Leaders. It is much later in the day. Right now it is 9:34. Today's been a pretty interesting day. Got a lot of work done. Here's a list of the stuff I've done. I've edited the episode, uploaded the podcast, submitted the podcast to be on iTunes, wrote half a screenplay, I still have half of it to go, went to Spanish, screenwriting, met with my screenwriting teacher, and then I went to Grand Challenges class at night. After that I went to dinner, then I went to the Future Leaders thing. It's been a very productive day. It's kind of one of those things where you can only make a shot if you shoot it, so I've just been shooting my shot all day, trying to get as many things done as I can. Some have been successful, some haven't, but at least I'm trying, because I think that's really important. So that's the list of things I've gotten done today. Today was a really weird day. It's been like 70 and cloudy and rainy all day. Right now it's actually raining, it's kind of drizzling. It never drizzles in Orange County. Well, I can't say never because it is right now. But yeah, it's just been a really cool day, pun intended. But the weather reminds me of home. It rains a lot in Pennsylvania. I'm really missing it. But hey, I fly back home in like 11 days. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see my family. So, I'm super pumped for that. So ready to go home. Also, Justin's been awake since 4 a.m. with me. We both took about a 45-minute nap at different times throughout the day. But let's see how he's doing with it. Justin, how are you doing with being awake since 4 a.m.?
I've had moments where I've been close to falling asleep, but my tactic is I have to be outside as long as possible. Because if I'm outside, I can't fall asleep at all. Because like I literally can't because I'm outside. So if I am outside doing something, I'm perfectly fine. Except when I went to art class earlier at DMAC, people said I was looking a little off. They thought I was like feeling something different.
You can say it.
They thought I was high earlier because my eyes were red and I could barely like
function.
I could barely function. But then like I drank a soda and I was fine after that.
And I'm doing much better than Justin is. So.
Oh, now I'm doing fine, but earlier I was.
I mean,
Yeah,
right
no,
now you're laying in Hunter's bed.
Yeah, but I'm not going to sleep. I'm showing him a video. I gotta go do laundry in a second. My day, this whole side story. Tune into the podcast in 2 to 3 weeks and I'll give you
In 2 to 3 weeks.
Well, this week isn't my episode.
This week was Justin, Tori, and Hunter about the Jack Ruhl Show recap.
We were the only ones here.
Right.
Sorry, where was I? Oh, was that Saturday?
No, it was Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday.
Right? I don't
Last
know
night.
Where was I?
We literally didn't know where you were. I didn't think we saw you all yesterday.
No, I came in for like half an hour. Yeah, that was weird. Where was I yesterday?
I have no clue. Justin, overall, do you feel like you've been more productive throughout the day? More motivated at all? Is it weird getting a little bit of a taste of what my daily life is like.
Well, the thing is, it's like back in high school, I would sleep at 12 and wake up at 6 every day. So it's not really that different because I still get only 6 hours of sleep. I just shifted my sleep schedule backwards, I guess, so that I wake up at 4. So it's like, it's not that different. Like, I feel good when I wake up. It's weird being awake when everybody else is asleep, but I feel the same way I did in high school, where I feel good waking up, I feel relieved, but I still need like a nap sometime in the day. That's how I did it back then. I'm doing fine right now.
It's pretty cool at 4 a.m. because like no one else is up, and so you're kind of like, whoa, I'm the only one awake right now. I'm getting stuff done. And it just feels really cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, but in terms of productivity, I still didn't do much today. I don't have much obligations, so I'm not doing much. I did write a page and a half for an essay though, that the due date got pushed back. That means I don't have to work on it for even longer.
I'm glad you woke up at 4 a.m. with me today, and we still have a whole week left.
I woke up before 4 a.m. I woke up at like 3:45. So I woke up before I was supposed to wake up. So that's how ready I am.
I'm glad you did it. Also, Justin, remember this morning how we heard someone like slam the bathroom door at like 5 a.m.? Neither of them were awake for that.
What are you talking about? It had to be one of them.
No, neither of them were awake.
5 a.m.?
I did not use the restroom at 5 a.m. I can tell you that, right?
And Hunter said he didn't do it either.
Unless one of them just doesn't remember because they were sleepy.
Ha! Halloween time and mysterious door closings are taking place. Wonder what that's all about. We're haunted? Yeah.
Something they've been struggling with is their door has been
But
like...
now it's no.
Now it's fixed.
Ah, I guess it is fixed. Well, that is all for today. Sorry I didn't show you too much of what's going on today. It was just a very, very busy day. So thanks again for watching, and as always, be awesome.
Be awesome.
And wake up at 4 a.m.
Be awake at 4.
Be awake at 4 a.m.